I watched 22 movies in May, and these were some of my favorites. So I was finally able to watch No Other Choice. I missed this one in theaters and I was kind of bummed. I really love Park Chan-wook and I love Lee Byung-hun. So I was excited that this one was finally streaming. I really enjoyed this movie. It's a really good blend of like dark humor, kind of like bumbling comedy. It's a fun watch. And I think if you enjoy Korean cinema and some of the things that it tends to focus on, like anti-capitalism kind of notions, you'd really like this one as well. I also really enjoyed What Happened to Dorothy Bell. This is a very low budget indie found footage movie that I saw on Tubi. It was really neat. I think it was really well executed and well acted for how minimal it was. And it's really hard for me to find a found footage movie that like genuinely creeps me out. And I thought that this one did some really spooky stuff. Another bare bones found footage movie from the 70s, actually, Punishment Park. I've been wanting to watch this one for a while. It's kind of like, if you think like The Purge sort of, or like kind of like the Stanford Prison Experiment with higher stakes. It's more of like a political thriller, I think, but it's a really interesting movie to watch in this day and age, and it's one that I think is important and not one that I've seen a lot of folks talk about, so I definitely recommend it. I also finally watched Ginger Snaps. I know, I think this was recommended in the video that I made talking about like weird girl horror. This absolutely fits the bill. This movie was surprisingly emotional for me. I really, really enjoyed the performances of the main two actors. If you haven't seen this one, definitely check it out, especially if you are a weird girl who likes weird things. And I rewatched Gerald's Game. My husband hadn't seen it. I saw it when it came out, which was in 2017, so this movie's been out for a while, and I kind of forgot the emotional toll it took on me when I watched it. This movie is so uncomfortable, but it's also really beautiful and emotional, and I've seen a lot of folks kind of criticizing the ending, but it's very Flanagan to me. It gives you sort of a ray of hope for this incredibly, up to that point, bleak story. Also, Carla Gugino is beautiful, and Bruce Greenwood looks really good in this movie as well. And lastly, not a horror movie whatsoever, but I watched the movie adaptation of Remarkably Bright Creatures. I read the book a couple years ago and really enjoyed it. This was just such a palate cleanser. It's a really sweet, low-stakes movie, so if you need something that's cute and well-made and just heartwarming, definitely check this one out. Let me know if you like some of the films on this list, and as always, like and follow for more.